What's going on, YouTube? It is D Got About Lights. Let me go ahead and give it a second for everyone to kind of come in. I hope all is well with y'all. I know that sometimes the audio can get a little funny or like take a little bit to connect, so I just want to give it a second. Plus, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Woo! All right, we starting early, I guess. But what's going on? What's going on? It is Wednesday, so I wanted to go ahead and tap in and see what is going on for the rest of the week. Let's just see what you need to know. Let's go ahead and check it out. I'm just getting myself situated because I'm trying to get my children together and ready for bed. So yeah, hey everybody. Let's see if I can get this going. Let me know if it's like if you have any troubles hearing me. But all right, guys, so let's hop in. Let's see what's going on for the week. I am trying to stay consistent with doing my readings, my weekly readings every Wednesday. So if you are looking for a week ahead reading to see what's going on, you can make sure to tune in every Wednesday and I will make sure to be here for you guys. Okay? If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and hit that notification bell so that you know when I'm posting my readings. All right, so let's see what's going on. We'll do a little bit of everything just for shits and gigs, right? All right, Holy Spirit, tell me what's going on for the week ahead for the collective. What is going on for the week ahead for the collective? Okay, so we have 4444 is showing up. We have 111 and we have 22. Okay, so fours are about protection, right? This is about you maybe coming out of a space where you felt like you had to heal from something. Somebody could have been sick. You could have been struggling with some sort of virus, because that's what I keep hearing, virus. So you could have been struggling with some sort of virus or something like this, or just feeling fatigued, a little run down lately. I feel like this moment of rest is necessary for you. For some of you guys, I'm not gonna lie, this low-key feels like this is something you're pushing through, you're fighting through. So I don't know if you're dealing with something or someone around you who you could have been battling with or having like disagreements with. I feel like this is creating sickness in you right now. I don't know if you just got people talking trash about you this week, or I don't know, or you could just be coming out of this. But I feel like this is something you're struggling with, where you're having to push through or push, like, get out of this. And I feel you have protection around you right now that's helping you through this time. But listen, I'm seeing something about the choices that you're making, or this is someone around you, but it's affecting you in a way that's calling you to take action. So there's something this week that, like, if people are trying to pull you in multiple directions, or you're overworking, or you're feeling like stressed and run down, you really need to pay attention, because your body is trying to warn you through some sort of fatigue or sickness. That's what I keep getting. I keep hearing it over and over again. And this is like your red flag to say, oh shit, let me pay attention to whatever it is that keeps causing this in me. Because you're being called to have strength to fight through something. This feels like a blessing in disguise though. So just keep this in mind. But you need to really pay attention to your intuition, because it's trying to warn you. Like, this is about moderation. So making sure you're not overworking yourself, or maybe like overreaching, like you're trying to help too many people, or like putting yourself in other people's problems and making it your own. Right now you're needing to really back away from that, because I feel like you're trying to make sure that you are needed, or that you are seen. But there's some part of this where it's like you're kind of losing yourself in the process. Or this could be how you feel, in general right now. Like, you could just feel like maybe you had to take a step back because you kind of felt like you were losing yourself a little bit. and now there's some self-realization going on. There's some awakenings that are happening, things that are making you say, okay, I need to be more in the flow with the things that I want in my life. And everything that's kind of pulling me in directions that are draining me or just feeling run down, I got to kind of take a second or take a step back. But there's something about this here. I also feel like you have some sort of ideas that you're trying to implement. This is changes within your behaviors, the way that you're thinking about people. I also feel like there could be some changes going on within your finances. There's some sort of resources that you've been really needing. I feel like this is actually coming in for you. Like now is the time that things are coming in for you. This also feels like maybe you have like a bill or something that you need to pay, and you could have been like, man, I could really use this extra money. I feel like it's coming in. Like you have some sort of help that is here, and it's right when you need it. Or like the opportunity presents itself where like someone asks you for help, but they're gonna like give you some sort of money. This feels like an even exchange. Like, oh my God, I needed it right in the nick of time, and somebody's like, hey, I need you to do this and this and that. Like that's what this feels like. Like you could have been praying like, God, I really need an opportunity that's gonna help me get this money or whatever, right? That get this money by tomorrow. And I feel like there's something about this where like someone comes and says, yo, I'll give you the same amount of money or close to it or something like that. Like, yo, I'll help you, or hey, if you can help me do this and this and that, I got some money for you. There's something about that here. All right, let's break this down a little bit more. What's going on for the week, Holy Spirit? For some of you guys, this could be like a promise that you feel someone needs to keep to you. I feel like there's some sort of obstacle happening here. So if this is in relationship, I feel like somebody made a promise to you and you feel like they haven't kept their word. Yeah, this has something to do with a commitment or a family structure, a marriage, or this could be like with someone's baby mama, baby daddy. I just feel like somebody promised something to you and they're not sticking to their word. And this is like something that is it's like you're starting to feel like it's eating at you. And this could be causing the sickness. If there's been like a lot of discord within a relationship, a lot of disagreements, I can see this creating a problem here. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like there's something that is like you're really starting to make, how can I say it? Like things are really starting to become clear for you. Ooh, foundations and confusion. For some of you, you're questioning, you're questioning whether you and someone are on the same page right now. And I feel like that's probably why you're trying to take a step back. Like that's kind of how this feels. Like you could be really feeling like you're ready for more movement, more action, right? Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm the type of person where like action means more to me than words. Like you could talk about everything till you're blue in the face, but I'm gonna look at you like until I see it, until you actually show me what you're about, until your words match up with everything that you say you're doing or everything that you say you want to be and all this stuff. Like I'm gonna just let you talk. I'm like, oh, okay, that sounds great. Okay. Because the reality of things are easier to go by than the dream of what could be, right? Like I don't like to live on potentialities. No, like I want to know what's really going on. And I feel like somebody is like really recognizing if a relationship is, it's like, is there a dynamic in my connection right now that is starting to shift or change because something feels unclear, something feels uncertain. I feel like you're trying to get to the bottom of things. Like, do I feel secure here, or is this commitment really solidified? I feel like that's where there's a lot of disagreements. And you know what I'm also hearing too? If you guys have been in a commitment with someone and it's been a few years and you're like, when are we taking the next step? Like you could be having this conversation like, yo, I already have your kids and we're not even married, or hey, you're talking to me about having kids and stuff and I don't see a ring on my finger. Like for some of you, I feel like you're having really deep conversations about stuff like this right now. Now, understand, guys, these messages, take them as it resonates. I get multiple messages when I do my reads. I just try to deliver what I get, okay? So we see things in different ways when we read tarot. This is all intuitive. And the tarot usually clarifies the oracle messages, and same thing in reverse. I can read you a message in tarot and I can pull out oracle messages and it just confirms everything that I say. So just keep that in mind. But anyways, for some of you, you know what I feel like too? You really could be questioning where you like the place. It's like your foundation, your roots. You could be questioning a lot about your family right now. Like things that you thought you knew, you feel like you don't even believe it anymore. So you guys could be just questioning your religious background, like what your family taught you, and the um your belief systems. You could be questioning, like some of you could be completely switch and decide that you want to switch religions. I don't know, there's something like that here. Or someone could just be really trying to tap into their connection to God. But I feel like you're questioning everything you were taught. I also feel like for some of you, there's a person here. I feel like this person is trying to see if you're happy, because everything they thought they had in their connection is not what it truly is, and they're looking at you like, damn, had I just paid attention or been more self-aware when it came to this connection, I could have been that. So there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on here. So let's go ahead and start clarifying, because I'm getting multiple messages this week. I feel like this is like sudden realization. I don't know if we're coming into like a retrograde, but somebody is starting to do some heavy reminiscing here, or someone is just taking stock of their life. We did have that full moon energy that hit, when was it? Sunday, the 18th. So we could still be in the shadow of that full moon, which really makes you pay attention and like take a look at the things that you're doing, and whether those foundations and our ideas, if it even matches up with where we're trying to go. And that's kind of what this feels like. We got a lot going on in February also. And I feel like we're kind of getting that shadow, like going into February, where it really focuses on it feels like what winter does, right? Winter for us is where we like hide away, we kind of go within, we tend to not want to be outside as much. We really do some self-reflection. We start trying to plan all the changes that we want to make, and then going into spring is where we actually like put the plans and the ideas into action, right? But for whatever reason, I feel like we're getting ready to go back into a short season, like a spring break kind of vibe, where we go back into this very same space, where we're like, wait a minute, let's rethink these plans and make sure this is actually what we want to do. So this is like, let's say you have a business that you want to start and you feel like you're gung-ho about it, like you're so ready to start this business, and then you realize like there's still some details that you haven't quite figured out. I feel like you're going back to the drawing board to iron all that out, and then you're going to pop back out and start it. And I feel like because you do that, it's better. This also feels like somebody who's like, I want to go to the gym and I want to get right and I want to like get my body right and I want to be healthy. And then they just think like they can just jump straight into the gym and start like lifting 300 pounds. It's like, it's not realistic, right? So I feel like somebody goes back to the drawing board and they're like, you know what, let me just start with eating clean, and then I can start walking more and then lifting 3 times a week. Like they come with a more realistic schedule, and it's something that they can maintain and stay consistent in. And that's what gives them the long lasting results that they are looking for. So there's something about that here. I also feel like if you do it this way, the muscle recovery is a lot better and a lot faster. You're going to see better results by doing it this way, because you're trusting your gut and something's telling you slow down, don't overdo it, don't overwork yourself, because it can really lead you to some sort of sickness, or it can put you in a position where your body is so exhausted that now you're falling off your schedule because you're overworking yourself. See what I'm saying? It always comes full circle. All right, we have the Six of Pentacles here, which speaks of equal give and take. It speaks of having so much and seeing who is deserving to offer it to, right? And it also speaks of wisdom, like you gaining so much knowledge and needing to use that knowledge and teach others. So for some of you guys, I feel like there's lessons here that you're trying to give somebody a chance to show you if they've learned. And this could be in family or your home life, friendships. I feel like you're really testing someone this week and trying to see if this person is either going to be committed or loyal, or if you're trying to see if this person really takes you serious, because you feel like you have to put something to the test in order to clear up some sort of confusion. Like this is what's going to bring you the clarity. And I feel like when you do this, things become clear and you're like, okay, I'm glad that I did that. Even though low key this feels it feels a little manipulative. But I feel like you're doing it because you're trying to decide if you want somebody. Yeah, it's like you want to see if somebody's gonna be your like if someone or something is gonna be your end all be all, or if this is gonna be like a shattered dream that you once had. This is different, y'all. Somebody's making some real decisions this week, and someone else is trying to decide if they want to create their own sense of family. Ooh, side note, somebody may find out that they're adopted. Somebody may be reaching out to their like biological family because this is something that they've thought about for a long time and they don't want to think about it no more. They want to actually do something about it. I feel like this brings a lot of fulfillment, a lot of like joy, because there's clarity. You finally understand where you come from, and this feels really good because it feels like a reuniting, like a celebration. Yeah, it's like this is something you sat with for a long time here. For some of you, this could be a father figure that you finally get to meet. Yeah, and this brings like a whole new life. You feel like you finally met your family. And people are like, holy crap, you look just like this person. I'm getting that. Like, you look just like this person. Or, man, I can't believe, like, you made it out. There's something about that here. But you feel like kindred spirits. There's something about this that feels really good for you this week. All right, what do we need to know, Spirit? I feel like there's some of you that also feels um, maybe you're used to working in an environment with a lot of people, and right now this could be vice versa, so take it how it resonates. But if you're used to working in an environment with a lot of people, I feel like you no longer want to do that. You kind of want to go on your own solo journey. For some of you, this could have been like COVID time that really taught you, like, I don't really need to be around a lot of people. I work better by myself. Or I realized that working by myself is a drag and I really need to be around a lot of people. Like, I need community at work for me to feel like I'm thriving. So somebody is like completely switching up their career, their work dynamic. And I feel like someone may be recognized this week. Somebody may go about doing something on their own and get recognized. Yeah, and somebody's being nosy as hell, because I was fine until I sat down and my nose has not stopped itching. And it's the minute I hit live, like to go live. So somebody that we do have the obsession card here. It says holding on, obsessing, and spying. So somebody could be spying on you. For some of you, you have an admirer. I feel like this week someone is really like admiring you. They're really like, wow, like this person really knows their stuff. They feel like you are, like they're a part of a team that makes them feel seen. Like you make someone feel seen, or you make someone feel important, or um it's like they just value your partnership here. I feel like you are the go-to person in your fields, wherever you're working. You could be a boss here, like in a management position or something like this. This feels like a higher up, or you, the way you carry yourself, like you're the go-to. Like everybody knows if they have a question about something, you're the person that they want to go to because you're gonna give them the most solid answer, and you come with wisdom. I feel like you could have a lot of people around you that want to be close to you, or they just really want to, like, they want to chill with you. They want to build something with you. These are people who want to be friends with you, or they want to invite you places. Ooh, for some of you too, I feel like there's somebody here that's been like watching you. They do little things for you, but this person looks at you like if they could have you, they feel like they will be on top. Like they will be in La La Land. If you're a masculine, or this could be the masculine you're thinking about, you could have like really broad shoulders, like big arms, like you work out. Somebody looks at you like you're solid, like you could lift somebody up. You could really do some work. Like with you, it will be a good time. Yo, somebody wants to take you for a ride. But that's what this feels like. Like somebody feels, because you know what I'm hearing? Tony Braxton. I get so high when I'm around you, baby. I can touch the sky. It says you make my temperature rise. I don't know, y'all. Somebody is feeling hot and heavy here. But the attraction is very real. Somebody could smell really good. Where are we going with this? Like somebody is really like eyeing you down. Like someone is wanting your attention. Or this is someone that you're looking at. You could be crushing. Like really crushing on somebody. Like hoping that they come and talk to you. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, they feel like there's something about you. I feel like your vibe has shifted. And because your vibe is shifting, like somebody is like, what is it about this person? Like this different side of this person. Something is shifting and they like it. Healing energy. It's because you took your power back. You took your power. Yep. You took your power back, and I feel like you locked in, and there's something about you that feels, I don't know, like somebody sees, it's like this aura around you. You have like this glow to you. And I feel like you got people that are spying, trying to figure out why everyone is so hell-bent on watching you. Like, why you? I feel like you could have like a really good bone structure. Like high cheekbones. Or the way you do your makeup is T if you're a woman. I feel like if this is a man who's thinking about a woman, they love that you have natural features where you don't really need a lot of makeup. Like you use very little. It's like highlight. You just highlight and contour certain areas, but you don't do the full face. There's something about that. Like there's very like a natural look to you. Like if you take your makeup off, you still look the same. And there's somebody that really admires that about you. They feel like you have a natural beauty, but this is like inside and out. And for some of you, this is somebody that feels like they can ground you. Like this is somebody that wants you either to dominate them so that they can then take control over you, or they want you to do this to them. This is, okay, where is this going? Spirit, what are we doing? All right, tell me more. What's going on for this week? I feel like if you're dating somebody here, they're telling you like take your time with this person. Use your intuition and take your time with this person. There's something about you needing to remain disciplined. This is what's going to get you the outcome that you want. But there's something about you needing to like pay attention to a pattern that you have when you date. How excited you get when you're around the person. They want you to kind of temper that and ground yourself to make sure that you don't miss red flags when it comes to somebody here. Because you could be like someone that just, you cling on to someone because you're just so excited, but you miss something and then you end up obsessing over a person because they switch up on you. And now the very thing that they liked you for becomes the thing, like you change your energy, and that's the very thing that pushes them away. So be mindful of that, because this feels like a pattern. And Spirit is wanting you to change this behavior and build on your character. Passion, I kid you not. Like, I can't make this stuff up. like they don't want this to become a very lustful relationship. They want you to, how can I say it? Like they want you to focus on having a good time and building on a connection where someone is willing to give you commitment. It's like your guides are trying to help you get the very thing you want, which is a long-term like committed person. This is about building a family. Like if it's that you want to get to marriage, here's the blueprint. Let me show you what you need to do. Like your guides are reaching out to you and trying to tell you what to do and what not to do. That's what this feels like. And I feel like for some of you, you're getting your answers this week. Something's coming clean. And that coffee is so good. I like switched my creamer to this brown sugar creamer. But it's like almond milk. It is so good. Anyways. Okay. Tell me about this Emperor, because the Emperor is sitting in the center of the reading for this week. So this is about being someone that is focusing on structuring their life. This is someone that is like they're protecting their energy, they're protecting their ideas. And this is someone that it's like they don't wait for motivation to strike. They're disciplined in making sure things happen because the way that they think is very old school. Like you don't wait for motivation, you get the job done. Like this is the type of person that you could be dealing with, or this is the person that you're becoming. Very practical. Or this is like someone around you that's really trying to get you to look at things this way. Like, hey, with the space that you're in, you're going to need to move from this kind of energy in order for you to get things done. And I feel like this comes after, I don't know, like you start to really reflect on how much time and energy you've been giving to something this week. For some of you, I feel like you're trying not to go out so much. Like you're like, well, I'm spending a lot of money right now, hanging out, doing all this. I got to budget better. I got to balance my finances. I feel like some of you feel like you've been overspending on traveling expenses, food, things like that. So you're like, okay, I've been overdoing it. I've been in excess is what I keep hearing. Like you're having fun, but now it's time for you to balance that wallet, balance that bank account. And I feel like because you're doing this or you are holding back, I feel like this puts you in a really good space. I also feel like somebody is like opening a savings account that's just for a specific place that you want to go to. Somebody is thinking about traveling. I feel like this week you're trying to start a plan on where you want to go and how much money it's going to take, things like that. Like you're really trying to plan this out. It could be like a birthday celebration for some of you guys. But this just feels like it's a time where you're going to want to come and group up with your friends or family and you're trying to prepare for this situation. But you're trying to make sure how, like you can make it happen and still have money to come back to. So I feel like you guys are just planning things. You're clearing out mess or people who you feel like I can't afford to give to everybody. Oh, thank you, Nessie. But there's something about this here. Okay. I also feel like you're looking for somebody's attention. I don't know why I keep getting this. Somebody wants your attention or you're looking for somebody's attention. I feel like you could be seen in a crowd or there's somebody that's putting you in the spotlight. But this is putting you in the spotlight because they want you to be seen. Like this could be like, hey, I'm ready to bring you around my friends or I want you to meet my family. Or they look at you like you're eye candy. So they want you to go out with them so that people see you with them and they're like, ooh, that's the type of people he be around. That's the type of people she be around. Oh, I want to be with them. Or, hey, this is the environment I want to be in because they seem to have it together. Like that's kind of what this feels like. Where someone looks at you and they're like, you elevate their status because of the way you look and how you carry yourself. This is crazy. Yeah, I feel like there's something here where you feel if this is truly meant to be, this person is going to it's like they're going to help you build something. This is somebody that you meet and you're like, oh, this is just going to be a good time. And you could end up looking at a situation and like looking at this situation and saying, you know what, we can actually do more if we were friends or business partners. And you cut it before something happens. Because let me see. Is this going to go somewhere? No, I don't think this is going to become romantic. I feel like this is going to become something work related. I feel like this ends up becoming, you know what I feel like this is? You end up telling somebody no, but there's somebody there with that ends up becoming that person for you. Like this is like a friend of theirs, and it's like, oof, they got didn't do anything because this one is perfect. And I feel like that's where things ascend. I also feel like for those of you who don't become romantic, you feel like, oh, the chemistry is there, this is really nice, but when it comes to business, you guys have a better understanding and it works out. Like you end up working together, or they help you get a job or something like that, and you're like, I'm so glad I didn't do anything, or I'm so glad I didn't date this person. Because like it's like you're having a conversation like, imagine if we would have did this and this and that. Crazy, right? Haha. Like that's kind of what this feels like. All right, let's see what else comes out. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Leo, Aries, Virgo. I was gonna say Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Let's see what else comes up. What else comes up for the week, Spirit? I kind of want to pull a different deck, honestly. Let's see. Let's see who's coming in. Who's coming in this week for you guys? For my singles, who is coming in for you guys this week? That clinging card. You got somebody that's heavily obsessed. I kind of want to look into it because, like, what the hell? Okay. Who's coming in for the collective? Whoever this is somebody. I don't know if you live on the West Coast. For some of you, you could be in a place that has a lot of traffic. Like everywhere you go, there's traffic to get there. Like heavy populated city or town. There's something about that here. I also feel like this person could live at a distance. So you may meet this person online, or like when you're traveling, or it just takes a while for them to get to you. Like this is definitely over an hour. Like this person has to drive over an hour to come and see you. And I feel like that could be why this person watches you online a lot. Ooh, somebody looks at you like you it though. Divine Feminine. Somebody likes your curves. Like there's something about this person that feels like you are fine. Like this could be somebody that, this is crazy. This could be like somebody that likes voluptuous women. Like women who got like titties, hips, ass, everything, thighs. You know what I'm saying? Like this is somebody that is well-rounded. They could have like really big curly hair, or they like to have like really big waves. Like this is a person that loves to curl their hair and do like big waves in their hair. I also feel like this is somebody that can really know how to dance, or like they just move their body. Like when they walk, they switch. I feel like whoever this is, they feel like you got them in a chokehold, or vice versa. But this person is like, take me, like I'm yours type shit. What is this? Tell me more about this person coming in. Yeah, this person wants to be intimate with you. I'm telling you, and it says bond. So this, what I'm getting is this is somebody that really is lusting after you. I could be talking to a Divine Feminine, or this person is your Divine Feminine. Like this is your counterpart, and the intimacy is gonna be there. I feel like you guys could have like a lot of late night conversations, or like just kicking it outside or something, like just for hours though, like reminiscing, talking about the good old days, telling each other, like, you know what I mean, like a lot of laughing, like really good chemistry here. This feels really good. I feel like it's coming in too. I just feel like there could be someone that's distracting them right now. Talk to me about this clingy person here that's causing a delay. Yeah, Tower. I'm telling you, somebody feels like you came out of nowhere and took their spot, or this person is looking at you and saying, "Holy crap, I didn't think that I was gonna meet this person so fast and want to like wife them, want to marry them, want to be in commitment." And this could be you, feminine. You could be the one that's looking at this masculine and saying, "Damn, like where you ain't going nowhere. It's us forever." You could feel that way. But this feels like something that comes out of the blue. Like it could be during a moment of time where you could just really be struggling with things. Listen, y'all gonna have to listen to all the noise in the background. My kids are getting themselves situated for bed. So if you hear banging and stuff, it's because everybody's doing their chores. We run a tight ship. Tell me more about this obsession, this clinging, spying. Oh, somebody put, okay, feminine. If I'm talking to a feminine energy, if you are talking to somebody at a distance, this person has someone that was like obsessed with them and they put that person on pause. Like they told them, no, thank you. This was fun, but I found someone. I'm not single no more. Whatever we had is done. Like I'm happy over here. Like, and they feel like finally this is my person. Like somebody feels like you're their person, your wish fulfillment, but that means an ending to another connection. And this is somebody that kept them as an option. But look, you got your divine masculine, so your divine feminine. I'm telling you, that's why I kept saying this divine masculine kept coming up in the center of the reading. Somebody could be meeting their match. That's what this feels like. Does somebody have their phone? Your phone. Sorry, guys. But that's, I mean, you could be getting a phone call. Let's be honest, right? These are things that I don't believe in coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. So somebody could be hitting you up. Or you could have had to tell somebody this week, I'm not gonna be an option. You need to go get your shit together and clear something out before you come to me. And somebody's like, done. Hey, I'm back. I let them know we're done. They're not happy about it, but you know, I needed to make a decision and I chose you. This feels like Pokemon. Like, I choose you. But this is how somebody is feeling. Someone is looking at you like, about time. And I feel like they had to calm some drama down in order to come in your direction. But they were willing to do it. I also feel like somebody's saying, "Oh, you're only with them for the wrong things, or they're gonna show you their true color." Like somebody's trying to give them some runaround to keep them stuck, and they're like, "Baby, I don't want to hear it because I feel like this is my person." Like they're not listening to nothing this person is trying to say. So if you're in the middle of like a third party type of situation, 7-7, as I said that, which speaks of divine intervention and redirection. And that's exactly what this feels like. Like you could be cool with somebody and you think everything is all right, and then you run into the one and you're like nothing makes sense on why you feel like you gotta go. You just go. Could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Scorpio. It's hella water energy and fire. And you know they say water and fire, some people say it doesn't mix, but for me, I don't know about y'all, but if I put some water and fire, we getting steam, baby. We're getting steam. And somebody here likes a steamy situation. We have the Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands with the Devil. When I say lustful energy, I'm telling you, somebody has to walk away though. There's like a feminine energy back there, and the guy is leaving. He feels bad, but he feels like I gotta go. And someone is like, "Oh, this is just temptation that you're running into." Somebody is calling on karma. Okay, so you remember in the beginning I said it feels like somebody's doing a little bit of stuff. I feel like somebody is being swiped away at the right time. You feel like this is wrong. How could they do this? And you're calling on karma, but Spirit is saying, I'm taking this away because it's not, one, it's not for you. And two, it's like, if I don't take this away now, it could be worse later. So just accept the blessing for what it is. Could be dealing with the Capricorn energy here. But look, the Empress is right there. I feel like somebody was willing to abandon it all for this person. So I feel like if this is you, feminine, somebody is willing to abandon everything for you. Because they're like captivated by you. There's something about you that they feel like they can't look away, they can't move away. I don't know if you had, like, if you got your body done or you just work out or I don't know, but somebody look good as hell. And somebody smell really good. And I feel like this is what's like enticing somebody here. Somebody feel like they got the full package. And that's the problem. You could have had someone that was very, like, they could have looked good. They could have been doing okay. But there was something missing. This person is like everything. They look good, they are stable, they're loyal, they treat you right, they show up for you, you show up for them. Like, this is the person that's going to do all of those things for you. And when you're away from each other, all they do is think about you. All they want to do is be up under you. There's something about that. And it's like your confidence. There's something about, even when, like, there's something about you that you like your space, and it makes them miss you more. Like, you're self-assured and self-aware. So for you, it's like you feel confident. You don't need to be up under somebody all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you understand how important it is to miss someone. And I feel like this week, somebody is recognizing the side of you, and they're like, oh shit, like, they like this. They like this side of you. For some of you, this feels like it could be new. Like, this energy is new for them. But you're getting somebody in their head because they feel like you are so different. So if this is somebody that you're currently dealing with, or this is new, somebody don't play about you, and they're about to drop everybody for you. I feel like you got somebody coming in because they're like, either they don't like the distance, or they don't like the fact that you're blocking them out, or you're creating space between you two to allow somebody to figure their shit out. They don't like it. They're like, no, I want to be stuck to you. Like, I don't need the space. We can figure this out right now. But look, I'm not gonna look. This is how I know. This I know. Because look at what's coming out. The Two of Swords, the Judgment, and the Lovers. And in this deck, the Two of Swords is two people fighting for this person. But guess what this person's doing? Minding their fucking business. Because in their mind, I got stuff to do. I got money to make. I got places to go. I got things to do and places to see. And when you figure it out, you call me. Like, you're not pressed about it. You're not stressed about it, because you understand in divine timing, if it's meant to be, it's gonna come back around. The divine feminine ain't waiting on nobody. This person ain't crying over nobody. This person knows that if it's time, then things will just turn around for the better, right? This is somebody that, through all the stuff that they've been through, all the healing that they've done, they understand that the right one isn't gonna put them through no shit. The right one isn't going to come in, play games, and be on their way. Like, it's never going to leave some long-lasting effects. That's what the divine feminine understands. And there's the confirmation. Yes. And look at the bottom of the deck. It says learning experience. I'm telling you, this is somebody that understands. The right one comes around, you're not worried about nothing. So divine feminine, for you guys, I feel like whoever this is, you're not pressed about it, and baby, it got somebody running in your direction. Okay, let's see what else I can pull. Let me get a Seeking Within. Hold up. Okay. Let's see. Let's get an Oracle message. This is my Seeking Within Oracle deck. I I love this just because it kind of gives you insight of the space that you're in so you can see what you need to focus on. And we have clarity with integrity. When you are at a point of deep confusion in your life, recognize that you are clearly confused. The worn out expertise, the trained sight, the program knowing are providing you no lasting answers. Today, for the sake of clarity, just be still. Change positions and alter your focus. Sorry. Change positions and alter your focus. A new world is coming into view. Why couldn't I read? I don't know. I have no idea. But there's something about you being still and taking this break. This is divine protection. This is what's going to help you not worry and stress over what something else, like what someone else is doing, or whether you're making the right decisions, or whether you're working too hard, or whether you should call your energy back. Like you're just saying, you know what, what is my body calling me to do right now? And I feel like that's what you're listening to. Because something's telling you, hang in there. Hang in there. You're so close. And that's why you feel exhausted. That's why you feel tired. Because you're about to break through. You're about to break free from things. Hermit, I'm telling y'all, this is all about you doing the inner work. You isolating yourself for a little bit. You're breaking away from people. You're trying to like give yourself a break because you're going through some sort of spiritual like level up. This is about growth. And it feels like it's been a long uphill battle, but it's for your own good. It says integrity is the quality of being whole and undivided. It often dictates that we must know truths for ourselves to be discerning and to discover who we are. Is your integrity challenged, cracking under the pressures of life? Today, see that compromising your integrity will always cost you. We are not perfect, but we can do our best. Is it time to walk your talk? Yo, that's crazy because I was just saying this in the initial message. I can't speak. What is going on? I must be getting tired or something because now I can't talk. Like in my first message, I was talking about a family dynamic, or you could be just questioning your commitments or stuff like that. And this was talking about whether you believed someone or if they were full of shit. Like you were trying to see if somebody was going to stay consistent or if you were going to have to say, you know what, listen, like get your stuff together before you come promising me the world, knowing that you're going to underdeliver. Don't overpromise and underdeliver. This is the conversation you're having with yourself and with someone else. And then we have growth here with abundance. I feel like by doing so, you learn so much and you're going to grow from this. And I feel like things come in like so much better because you're choosing to do the right thing, but also just be mindful of your energy that you're projecting out. Like instead of just being angry and tired and draining and all that, you're just like, you know what? I'm going to take time for myself because I'm clearly not my best self when I'm in this space. So let me grow from this. Let me learn from this experience. I feel like this puts you in a state of flow by doing this. It says often growth happens during difficult times of love and loss. Challenging experiences may cause you uncertainty and fear. Please know that growth is the key to unlocking your true life purpose, self-empowerment, and wisdom. This is just another lesson in life. So now, just take a deep breath, step up, and know that these are just growing pains. This is dope. And I feel like because there's all this yellow and pink and purple up here. So this only tells me that in the midst of all of this, you have nothing but unconditional love from your guides all around you that are not only inviting you to keep going and like trying to give you little moments of inspiration to help you fight through all of the uncertainty and all of the bullshit, but they're also like surrounding you with so much love so you feel like peaceful in this space and you don't feel like overwhelmed while you're trying to go through this period of healing. It's like everything starts to work out. You feel like, oh my God, I can't miss work. And then it just works out where you were able to go home. Or you're like, oh my God, I have so much paperwork. And then the system goes down. Or it's like little things start to happen where you can give yourself mental breaks as you need it. And you're like, huh, it feels like it's just flowing to you without you even having to try. Like opportunities are falling in your lap for you to get this time. That's dope. This week is gonna be a bit of a reality check, but also like, stay in your pajamas a little bit longer. Or when you get home, don't worry so much about, oh my God, I gotta cook dinner and I gotta do laundry and I gotta clean and I gotta. No, you're like, you know what, that's tomorrow's problem. I really need the day. And you do that. And this helps you to raise your vibration. It gives you the clarity that you need and you feel more at peace. Any other messages, Spirit? Yep, literally. Your whole message has been talking about self-acceptance and really caring about yourself, really taking care of yourself, drinking more water, getting your at least 7 hours of sleep. I know it's unrealistic for a lot of people, but 7 hours of sleep is gonna get you what you need. I'm seeing 1441. I just keep seeing repetitive numbers, like 144144. I don't know why I'm seeing it that way. Like 144114411, like that. I don't know what it means, but that's what I keep seeing. So this is about you regrouping and coming back to self. There's like changes. It's small changes that keeps happening like along this journey, and you keep feeling like, damn, I keep feeling like everything keeps changing so much, but it's all changing for the better. And in the midst of all this, you keep having these moments where you're looking at God like, you got me, we still cool. That's what this feels like here. But this feels very important. Like it's through the moments where we feel like we're at our lowest that we feel like we're not doing the right thing. But Spirit is like, you're doing exactly what you're being called to do. Trust it this week, because there's like important things that you're about to do or you're already doing. And these are the breaks in between, right? Like the rest in between. Because I'm seeing music notes. It's like, this is the rest. That rest are just as important in music. And I feel like right now you're trying to get into that state of flow. And Spirit is saying these pauses are very necessary so that you have the energy to push through. So just accept it without feeling like guilty about it. Accept it. Yeah, that's what I feel. Because I feel like you're fighting demons. And you're fighting patterns that are holding you back. And that's what they're trying to help you see. Yep, these are the things they want you to grow out of. So there's a lot of growth that's happening this week. And for some of you, if there's babies or children or anything involved, I feel like you're being called to rest for the sake of your baby, for the sake of your child. So don't deny it. Listen to your body. Key message for this week. Listen to your body. Because your body's trying to tell you something. I may even make that the title of this live. Listen to your body, because your body's trying to tell you something this week. Any other messages? Healing. I'm so done. It literally says healing, like separating away from everybody so you can heal yourself, heal your body. Yeah, and being okay with telling people, like, I gotta do what I gotta do for me. I also feel like there's somebody that is going to be coming around to tell you, like, they're sorry and they want their family back. Oof. If there's somebody from the past that's trying to come back around, I feel like you're setting them free. You're like, no. You feel like you look at this person and you feel like you're never going to be who you say you are, so I can't. Or somebody lied to you one too many times and you're like, I just can't go back to this. Yep. So if you're the person that was getting the phone call about, like, from someone from the past, I feel like this person is coming around because they need something from you and you're like, no, like, I already know who you are. There's nothing you can tell me to think otherwise. I'm good on that. I feel like that's how you feel. I don't know. I'm not really sure what else to pull. I kind of want to, oh, let me get a career message. Hold up. See, I was like trying to clean my office because I'm trying to redecorate in here just to make it more cozy for myself. So I'm putting like on my decks, I'm organizing all my tarot and oracle decks. Okay. So we have your current situation is a means to an end. You're making the uncertain voyage to a new world. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. You see what I mean? Those little changes that are happening along the way. That's exactly what this is talking about. And then we have unfolding. Access to greater prosperity is opening up for you slowly. You're in a growing phase. It says you're growing as you learn more and you keep expanding. And then we have movement with new life. Yo, how many times do we have to keep showing all of these signs about movement and growth and expanding? That's crazy. You may get a fresh start or be called to bring a new perspective to an old situation. You may also get a tempting offer to move to a new place. And then it says you'll move. The card says movement, and I said you'll move. You'll move. Hey, there we go. You'll make good progress now, and you'll be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward are possible. So you have a lot that's coming in that's going to be really good for you. And then I say in the flow with great match. For some of you guys, you are coming into union with someone, and it could be at a time when you got choices. So there's something about this week where you are really in the flow and things are opening up for you, and you're going to be able to pick and choose what you want or pick and choose what direction you want to go with. But there's someone that's going to be helping you. Damn, I keep getting the same messages. Didn't I just have one where it was like money falling into somebody's hand? In this one, there's like gold in this person's hand. I know I'm not bugging. Y'all were with me on this. But I'm seeing this one. You got money falling in the hand on this one, and you have gold in the person's hand on this one. So I'm telling you, somebody got like I don't know, go buy a lottery ticket or something, invest your money into something, because I feel like it's gonna be a good move. I just feel like right now somebody got like spirit fingers. Somebody got they got the gift. Yo, it came back out, bruh. It says you may be asked to help someone out, or you may be the one that needs a hand. Give deserved praise to others, and you will receive recognition too. Didn't I say that too? The Six of Wands, like somebody is praising you for all your hard work, or what you like. They value what you bring to the table, or what you bring to the company, or the team, or the relationship. There's something about that here where you get a lot of recognition and like accolades or something like that. Like this is really, really good. This is really good. I don't even want to pull no more because I don't want it to get messy. So I think we're going to leave it there. Thank you guys for coming to my channel. Don't forget to like the reading, subscribe if you haven't already done so. I will be going live again on Saturday night and Sunday too, around like 2 p.m. So go ahead and hit that notification bell so you know when I am posting my readings. All of my information will be in the description box once this reading uploads. So if you're looking for a personal reading or anything, you'll be able to hit me up and schedule your reading. Until next time, I love you guys. Peace.